I think the physicality level was a little bit different on both sides of the ball, and but for us, really, I think it's got to be our focus. Like we got to make sure that we're connected on that end, making sure that we're in the right places for passes, and just being more conscious of us having that ball.
Focus in a game.
I think just really trying to be able to fight through that. I think is definitely hard sometimes because I think you're trying to make sure that you're doing one thing on one side of the ball and then you get on the other end and it's kind of like, okay, well, sure, they can beat us up, that's no problem. But I mean, for us, really, our focus just making sure, and I think, and that's what we talked about in the back, is just making sure that when we come in for our next game, just make sure we're not phased by that.
Lee, what you guys mounted that monster comeback 19-0 run. What led to that, and what was so effective to get that done to make it a game at the end?
Yeah, we did a lot better on the defensive end, getting stops, not allowing them second chance points, and then we found the hot hand, and Bibbs was that hot hand, especially too for a part of that game, getting us that lead back. And so just making sure that we're just getting downhill, getting open sprays, and just attacking.
For either of you, given that what you just said about the defense and all that, is that to be so close and have the chance at the end and have it get away?
Yeah, obviously that's a tough one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you feel about that? Go ahead.
Well, obviously not great. It's never fun to lose. I thought we got a pretty good look out of it. But again, I think, we shouldn't have been in that position to begin with. The 17 turnovers got us there. So, yeah, we shouldn't have even been there. But I thought, Kelsey got a look at it. It's unfortunate, but, yeah, on to the next.
Chloe, you were on the floor during that late third stretch when the Wings went on that run. What did you see that went sideways for you guys in that stretch?
We were just turning over the ball. I mean, yeah, as I said, the 17 turnovers, and I think we just didn't match their physicality, and, we needed to clean it up, and I think that's what happened in the fourth when the girls come in and they really looked after the ball and, shared the ball in offensively, and I think that's how we got into more of a groove. It really started defensively, and in that third, we just let it slide. They had way too many, points off our turnovers.
Chloe, now it's been a couple of weeks. What's your kind of comfort level, familiarity now with the group and an understanding of what is being asked of you?
Yeah, I mean, the group has been amazing. They've been really great at helping me integrate into everything. And so, we were on the road for however long, 10 days. So I really got to know everybody there. But everyone's been really good. And I suppose it's just the highs and lows of the season. It's kind of just like on to the next. Like, yeah, today sucks, but we're playing every other day. So it's like, okay, let's learn from this one and go get the next one.
Great, easy peasy
Thank
lemon
you.
squeeze.